Hello, everyone. Great to see you again on Chill English. I'm Quinn. In this episode, I'll guide you through some simple but super useful English sentences for shopping at a market or supermarket. I'll speak slowly, explain clearly, and give you time to repeat. Imagine you're actually having a conversation with someone. This will help you practice more naturally. So, let's get started. First, we'll go through 20 sentences that shoppers often use when asking, choosing, or buying products. These sentences focus on finding aisles, asking about products, checking quality, and related services. You can easily recognize them because they all come from the customer asking questions or making requests. The first sentence, "Excuse me, where is the meat counter?" Use this sentence when you're in a supermarket with lots of different sections and you don't always know exactly where to go. Sometimes the store can be big or confusing, and it's easy to get lost among the aisles. For example, if you want to buy meat but can't find the meat counter, you can politely ask a staff member or a nearby customer, "Excuse me, where is the meat counter?" This helps you save time and find what you need quickly without wandering around or feeling confused. Now, let's repeat it slowly, word by word. Excuse me, where is the meat counter? Say it faster and more naturally. Excuse me, where is the meat counter? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Do you sell this? Use this sentence when you're looking for a specific product but aren't sure if the store carries it. Sometimes the item might be new, seasonal, or not on display, so it's helpful to ask. For example, you might be holding a product sample, pointing to an ad, or showing a picture on your phone, and ask a staff member, "Do you sell this?" This is a polite and direct way to check if the store has what you need without wandering around. Now, repeat slowly. Do you sell this? Say it faster and naturally. Do you sell this? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Can I see this, please? Use this sentence when you see a product displayed out of reach, in a glass case, or need help from a staff member to take it out. For instance, if you want to examine a box of cookies, a bottle of wine, or a small gadget, you can say, "Can I see this, please?" This is polite and shows respect while asking for assistance. It also helps you check the product carefully before deciding to buy. Now, repeat slowly. Can I see this, please? Say it faster and naturally. Can I see this, please? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. How much is this? Use this sentence when a product doesn't have a clear price tag or you're unsure about its cost. For example, if you pick up an item from a shelf or display and can't see the price, you can ask a staff member, "How much is this?" This is a simple and polite way to get the price quickly. It also helps you avoid surprises at checkout and make informed buying decisions. Now, repeat slowly. How much is this? Say it faster and naturally. How much is this? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Is there a promotion? Everyone loves discounts. If you see a product but aren't sure whether it's on sale or comes with a free gift, you can politely ask a staff member, "Is there a promotion?" This helps you take advantage of any special offers and avoid missing out. Repeat slowly. Is there, a promotion. Say it faster and naturally. Is there a promotion? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Do you offer a discount for buying in bulk? Use this sentence when you plan to buy a large quantity, like several kilos of fruit or multiple cases of drinks. You can ask a staff member, do you offer a discount for buying in bulk? This is a polite way to check if buying more can save you money. Repeat slowly. Do you offer a discount for buying in bulk? Say it faster and naturally. Do you offer a discount for buying in bulk? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. I'd like to buy half a kilo. When buying fresh foods such as meat, fish, or vegetables, you often need to specify the amount. For example, you can say, I'd like to buy half a kilo. This makes it clear exactly how much you want and helps the staff serve you correctly. Repeat slowly. I'd like to buy half a kilo. Say it faster and naturally. I'd like to buy half a kilo. Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Do you have a smaller size? Sometimes the product you want is too big or not suitable for your needs. In that case, you can politely ask a staff member or seller, do you have a smaller size? This helps you find the right option without wasting money or taking something you don't need. Repeat slowly. Do you have a smaller size? Say it faster and naturally. Do you have a smaller size? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Do you have a bigger size? On the other hand, if the product's too small and you want a bigger one to save money or use it longer, you can ask a staff member, do you have a bigger size? This ensures you get the size that fits your needs best. Let's repeat slowly, word by word. Do you have a bigger size? Say it faster and naturally. Do you have a bigger size? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Can I have a fresher one, please? When buying vegetables, fish, or meat, the item you see might not be very fresh. You can politely ask a staff member, can I have a fresher one, please? This helps you get the best quality product and shows courtesy while requesting it. Repeat slowly. Can I have a fresher one, please? Say it faster and naturally. Can I have a fresher one, please? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Has this expired yet? When buying food, drinks, or cosmetics, checking the expiration date is very important. If it's not clear, you can politely ask a staff member, has this expired yet? This helps you avoid buying items that are no longer safe to use or consume. Repeat slowly. Has this expired yet? Say it faster and naturally. Has this expired yet? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Can I have a different one? This one is a bit damaged. Sometimes products like vegetables, fruits, or eggs are bruised, broken, or not intact. In that case, you can say politely to the staff, can I have a different one? This one is a bit damaged. This ensures you get a good quality product without causing inconvenience. Repeat slowly. Can I have a different one. This one is a bit damaged. Say it faster and naturally. Can I have a different one? This one is a bit damaged. Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Do you accept cards here? In a supermarket, some places accept card payments while others only take cash. To be sure, you can ask politely, do you accept cards here? This helps you prepare the right payment method and avoid confusion at checkout. Repeat slowly. Do you accept cards here? Say it faster and naturally. Do you accept cards here? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Do you offer home delivery? If you buy large quantities or bulky items, carrying them home can be difficult. In that case, you can ask a staff member, do you offer home delivery? This allows you to get your items conveniently without worrying about transportation. Repeat slowly. Do you offer home delivery? Say it faster and naturally. Do you offer home delivery? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. I'd like to buy an extra bag. Sometimes you already have a bag, but it's not enough to carry all your items. You can politely ask, I'd like to buy an extra bag. This ensures you have enough to carry your purchases safely and comfortably. Repeat slowly. I'd like to buy an extra bag. Say it faster and naturally. I'd like to buy an extra bag. Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Is this newly arrived? If you care about quality and freshness, you can ask a staff member, is this newly arrived? This helps you select the freshest products available. Repeat slowly. Is this newly arrived? Say it faster and naturally. Is this newly arrived? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Do you have imported products? When you are looking for products from abroad, you can ask the staff politely, do you have imported products? This helps you find items that are not locally produced. Repeat slowly. Do you have imported products? Say it faster and naturally. Do you have imported products? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Do you have low sugar or low salt options? For people who care about health, follow a diet, or need to control nutrition, you can ask a staff member, do you have low sugar or low salt options? This helps you choose products that fit your dietary needs. Repeat slowly. Do you have low sugar or low salt options? Say it faster and naturally. Do you have low sugar or low salt options? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Can I see the ingredients? When buying food or cosmetics, many people like to check the ingredients before buying. You can politely ask a staff member, can I see the ingredients? This helps you make sure the product meets your needs or dietary preferences. Repeat slowly, can I see the ingredients? Say it faster and naturally. Can I see the ingredients? Great. The last sentence in this section, is this authentic? In a supermarket or store, sometimes you want to make sure the product is genuine and not fake. You can ask politely, is this authentic? This helps you avoid buying counterfeit products. Repeat slowly. Is this authentic? Say it faster and naturally. Is this authentic? Now, let's move on to 10 sentences in part 2. Unlike part 1, this section focuses on prices and bargaining, more common in traditional markets than supermarkets. These sentences help you ask for prices, request a discount, or negotiate when buying in bulk. The first sentence, how much per kilo, please? When shopping at a market or supermarket for items sold by weight, like fruits, vegetables, meat, or fish, you usually ask the price first. You can say politely, how much per kilo, please? This helps you know the cost before deciding how much to buy. Repeat slowly. How much per kilo, please? Say it faster and naturally. How much per kilo, please? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. What's your final price? After negotiating a few times and you want to settle the deal, you can politely ask, what's your final price? This shows you're serious about buying and ready to pay. Repeat slowly. What's your final price? Say it faster and naturally. What's your final price? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Can you give a discount if I buy more? This is very common when buying large quantities, like several kilos of vegetables or multiple items. You can ask politely, can you give a discount if I buy more? This helps you save money when purchasing in bulk. Repeat slowly. Can you give a discount if I buy more? Say it faster and naturally. Can you give a discount if I buy more? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. How much if I take two? When you plan to buy more than one item, instead of asking the price for each, you can ask politely, how much if I take two? This helps you calculate the total cost quickly. Repeat slowly. How much if I take two? Say it faster and naturally. How much if I take two? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Is this sold by weight or by piece? Some items can be sold by weight or per piece, like mangoes, pumpkins, or watermelons. If you're not sure, you can ask politely, is this sold by weight or by piece? This helps you avoid paying the wrong amount. Repeat slowly. Is this sold by weight or by piece? Say it faster and naturally. Is this sold by weight or by piece? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. That's too expensive. Can you lower the price a bit? This is a common bargaining phrase at the market. When you feel the price is a bit high, you can say politely and friendly, that's too expensive. Can you lower the price a bit? This helps you negotiate without offending the seller. Repeat slowly. That's too expensive. Can you lower the price a bit? Say it faster and naturally. That's too expensive. Can you lower the price a bit? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Do you have a wholesale price for this? If you're buying in bulk to resell or for long-term use, you might want to ask about wholesale prices. You can ask politely, do you have a wholesale price for this? This helps you get a better deal when purchasing larger quantities. Repeat slowly. Do you have a wholesale price for this? Say it faster and naturally. Do you have a wholesale price for this? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Give me your best price. When you want the seller to offer the lowest price right from the start, you can say politely, give me your best price. This helps you start the negotiation and shows you are serious about buying. Repeat slowly. Give me your best price. Say it faster and naturally. Give me your best price. So, very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Is there a discount today? Sometimes the seller has a daily promotion you may not know about. To be sure, you can ask politely, is there a discount today? This helps you take advantage of any special offers. Repeat slowly. Is there a discount today? Say it faster and naturally. Is there a discount today? Great. The last sentence in this section, what if I buy all of it? Use this sentence when you want to purchase the entire stock, like a basket of vegetables or a batch of fruit. You can politely ask the seller, what if I buy all of it? This shows your interest and may help you negotiate a better price for buying everything. Repeat slowly. What if I buy all of it? Say it faster and naturally. What if I buy all of it? Great. Now let's move on to the next 10 sentences. This section is about checking and selecting products. Shoppers may request to weigh, try, choose better pieces, or add extra ingredients. These sentences are commonly used when you want to make sure the product meets your expectations before paying. The first sentence, can you weigh this for me? When picking fruits, vegetables, or meat, sometimes you're unsure about the quantity. You can ask the seller to weigh it first. Can you weigh this for me? This ensures you get the right amount and helps avoid mistakes. Repeat slowly. Can you weigh this for me? Say it faster and naturally. Can you weigh this for me? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Can you cut it into smaller pieces? If you're buying meat, fish, or baked goods and the piece is too large for your needs, you can politely ask the seller, can you cut it into smaller pieces? This helps you get portions that are easier to handle or cook. Repeat slowly. Can you cut it into smaller pieces? Say it faster and naturally. Can you cut it into smaller pieces? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Can I try the flavor first? Sometimes you want to taste fruits, cakes, or drinks to make sure of the flavor before buying. You can ask politely, can I try the flavor first? This helps you choose something you will enjoy. Repeat slowly. Can I try the flavor first? Say it faster and naturally. Can I try the flavor first? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Is this spoiled inside? Some fruits, vegetables, or packaged items may look fine on the outside, but be spoiled inside. To avoid disappointment, you can ask the seller, is this spoiled inside? This ensures you buy fresh and good quality items. Repeat slowly. Is this spoiled inside? Say it faster and naturally. Is this spoiled inside? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Do you have a fresher one? When you want to pick fresh or newly stocked items instead of older ones on the shelf, you can ask the staff politely, "Do you have a fresher one?" This helps you select the best quality product available. Repeat slowly. Do you have a fresher one? Say it faster and naturally. Do you have a fresher one? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Can I have the one from the back, please? Sometimes products in the front have been handled by many customers, while those at the back are newer and nicer. You can politely ask, "Can I have the one from the back, please?" This ensures you get a fresher or better item. Repeat slowly. Can I have the one from the back, please? Say it faster and naturally. Can I have the one from the back, please? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Can I get it in a different color? For clothes, shoes, or household items, you might like the product but want a different color. You can ask politely, "Can I get it in a different color?" This helps you find the exact option you prefer. Repeat slowly. Can I get it in a different color? Say it faster and naturally. Can I get it in a different color? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Can I have some extra herbs? When buying food at a market or restaurant, sometimes you want extra seasoning or toppings. You can politely ask, "Can I have some extra herbs?" This helps customize your purchase to your taste. Repeat slowly. Can I have some extra herbs? Say it faster and naturally. Can I have some extra herbs? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Please weigh it accurately. When asking the seller to weigh your items, you want to make sure the quantity is correct. You can politely say, "Please weigh it accurately." This ensures you pay the right amount for your purchase. Repeat slowly. Please weigh it accurately. Say it faster and naturally. Please weigh it accurately. Great. The last sentence in this section. I'd like the one with fewer bones. If you're buying meat, especially ribs or chicken, you may prefer a portion with more meat and fewer bones. You can politely request, "I'd like the one with fewer bones." This helps you get the portion that suits your preference. Repeat slowly. I'd like the one with fewer bones. Say it faster and naturally. I'd like the one with fewer bones. All right. After selecting items, the next stage is payment. This section includes sentences for paying, choosing a payment method, cash, card, or e-wallet, requesting bagging, or asking for a receipt. This is the final step of shopping. Let's practice 10 common sentences. The first sentence, please ring this up for me. After picking your items and ready to pay, you can politely say to the cashier, "Please ring this up for me." This signals that you are ready for checkout. Repeat slowly. Please ring this up for me. Say it faster and naturally. Please ring this up for me. Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. I'll pay in cash. If you're not using a card or QR code and want to pay with cash, you can say politely, I'll pay in cash. This makes your payment method clear to the cashier. Repeat slowly. I'll pay in cash. Say it faster and naturally. I'll pay in cash. Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. I'll pay by card. When you want to use a bank card instead of cash, you can simply say, I'll pay by card. This informs the cashier of your payment choice. Repeat slowly. I'll pay by card. Say it faster and naturally. I'll pay by card. Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Can I pay by card? Not all stores have card machines. To be sure, you can politely ask, can I pay by card? This avoids confusion at checkout. Repeat slowly. Can I pay by card? Say it faster and naturally. Can I pay by card? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Do you accept QR payment? Nowadays, many supermarkets and shops accept QR code payments. If you want to use this method, you can politely ask, do you accept QR payment? This ensures your payment goes smoothly. Repeat slowly. Do you accept QR payment? Say it faster and naturally. Do you accept QR payment? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Can I have a receipt, please? After paying, if you need a record for reference, reimbursement, or work purposes, you can politely ask, can I have a receipt, please? This ensures you have proof of purchase. Repeat slowly. Can I have a receipt, please? Say it faster and naturally. Can I have a receipt, please? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. What's the total? Sometimes you want to know the total cost before paying. You can ask the cashier politely, what's the total? This helps you prepare the exact amount and avoid surprises at checkout. Repeat slowly. What's the total? Say it faster and naturally. What's the total? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Can this be added to the same receipt? If you buy multiple items at different times, sometimes you want them combined on one receipt. You can ask politely, can this be added to the same receipt? This helps you keep all purchases organized. Repeat slowly. Can this be added to the same receipt? Say it faster and naturally. Can this be added to the same receipt? Very good. Let's move on to the next sentence. Can I have a plastic bag, please? After paying, if you need a bag to carry your items, you can ask politely, can I have a plastic bag, please? This ensures your purchases are easy to carry. Repeat slowly. Can I have a plastic bag, please? Say it faster and naturally. Can I have a plastic bag, please? Great. The last sentence in this section, where should I park my vehicle? Before entering a supermarket or market, you may need to know the parking area. You can ask a security guard or staff politely, where should I park my vehicle? This helps you find a safe and convenient spot. Repeat slowly, where should I park my vehicle. Say it faster and naturally. Where should I park my vehicle? Wonderful. We've just gone through 50 common English sentences for shopping at the market or supermarket. Simple yet incredibly practical phrases that you can use in everyday life. Each sentence you've practiced not only helps you feel more confident when shopping, but also marks a small yet important step on your journey to mastering natural English communication. Thank you so much for spending your time learning and practicing with Chill English. I'm Quinn, your companion who will always be here to help you overcome language barriers and turn learning English from a challenge into a joy. Remember, learning a new language doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey that requires patience, consistency, and a positive learning spirit every single day. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Chill English so we can keep exploring more fun and practical lessons together. In the next episode, we'll practice another 50 essential English sentences for shopping, helping you speak more naturally and confidently, just like a native speaker. See you in the next video, where we'll continue our journey to make English your friendly companion in everyday life.